Difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank, we're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, Great Plains Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank, investing in our community, investing in you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Discover the joy of driving at your local Ford dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Whether you're after a brand new F-150, Bronco Explorer, or a dependable used model, we offer a wide selection and competitive specials to fit your lifestyle. At Wheeler Ford, financing is a breeze with no hassle approvals and low interest offers right here in town. Our service center treats your vehicle with genuine care from oil changes to full repairs. Wheeler Ford, Cordell's hometown Ford dealership with small town service and big time satisfaction. Visit us at 700 North Glen English Cordell or call 580-832-3313 today.
Did you know Career Tech trains Oklahoma's essential workforce?
Or that Career Tech is Oklahoma's leader for Earn While You Learn apprenticeship opportunities?
Did you know Career Tech programs are a low to no cost educational path?
Or that Career Tech can help you learn by doing.
So when Oklahoma needs us,
we'll be ready.
At Bank 360, it's all about you. Since 1902, Bank 360 has been involved in community banking, serving the great people of the Cordell community and offering modern banking conveniences you need. Enjoy easy access through the mobile app or visit their friendly staff in person at 808 North Glen English in Cordell. Ask about the Bank 360 digital wallet. It's convenient, time-saving, and has enhanced security. Bank 360 is here for the Blue Devils and here for all your banking needs.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for appliances that last? Start with Whirlpool, America's trusted brand for washers, dryers, fridges, and more.
And right here in Cordell, Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture have them in stock and ready to go.
Need a new stove or deep freeze? They've got that too, plus a great lineup of furniture for every room.
Shop local, shop smart. Call Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture at 580-832-5777. Whirlpool and Cordell. Now that's a solid combo.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has been serving Cordell and all of Ouachita County for more than 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts, along with his daughter Farron and son Brandon, are trusted pharmacists who take care of all your prescription and over-the-counter needs. But Evetts Drug is more than a pharmacy. You'll also find unique gift ideas, fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now a full wedding and baby registry. It's the only drugstore you'll ever need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and the friendly staff today at Evetts Drug in Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Looking for a bank that's rooted in your community and ready to help you grow? At Blue Sky Bank in Cordell, we know your goals are personal. Whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or saving for the future, our team is here with personalized service, modern banking tools, and a commitment to seeing our neighbors succeed. Discover the difference a local bank can make. Stop by Blue Sky Bank of Cordell today, where community and opportunity meet. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan, it's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, Great Plains Bank. Your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank. Investing in our community. Investing in you. Member FDIC. Equal Housing Lender.
Discover the joy of driving at your local Ford dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Whether you're after a brand new F-150, Bronco Explorer, or a dependable used model, we offer a wide selection and competitive specials to fit your lifestyle. At Wheeler Ford, financing is a breeze with no hassle approvals and low interest offers right here in town. Our service center treats your vehicle with genuine care from oil changes to full repairs. Wheeler Ford, Cordell's hometown Ford dealership with small town service and big time satisfaction. Visit us at 700 North Glen English Cordell or call 580-832-3313 today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the nightcap of the CBA tournament right here. This will feature the Cordell Blue Devils and the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. So I know we've played Bray-Doyle in football before, and this will be an opportunity to see them in basketball as we speak. Oh, is that better? Now you can hear me. Okay. We're down here, got starting lineup for the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. Number 1, Jackson Anderson. Number 3 is Braden Harris. Number 4 is Raiden Morecrow. Number 10 is Ethan Fisher. And number 55 is Gunnar McCauley. And for your Cordell Blue Devils, jumping center right here will be Kinzer Todd. Let's see, Michael Heilman out here. Number 23 is Dax Neely. Number 2 is Zayden Jones. And number 32 is Trace Lloyd. Tip-off goes to the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. They're in blue uniform. Cordell's in the white uniform. And this will be easier to determine because the earlier game, both teams were in blue uniform. One was just a little bit lighter blue than the other, but we called it correctly all the way through, no problem. Just ask me, I can tell you. Bray-Doyle's working with the ball back and forth on either side, playing keep away. Cordell in a 2-3 zone defense. Ball goes down low to number 10, stolen away by the Cordell Blue Devils. Back the other way down to number 32. Spin move out to Heilman, left side, 3 balls up. Cordell comes crashing through, tries to get the rebound. Dax Neely almost had that one. Then it goes back to Bray-Doyle. A drive down through the paint, left side. Number 4 hits that one. That'll be Raiden Morecrow gets his first points, and he'll get 2 right there. Back the other way, Cordell. There's a dive for the ball. It's out of bounds off of Bray-Doyle. It'll be Cordell ball. 2 O's are scored with Bray-Doyle on top. Cordell will be over here now that Cordell's going to inbound right here in front of us. And Zayden Jones comes in and inbounds to Michael Heilman. Heilman with the ball out at the top of the key. He'll wait, go to the left side over here to number 32, Trace Lloyd. Off the glass, put back up. Oh, it pinballs around, coming out with it is Cordell Blue Devils. Neely goes up, or Heilman goes up, and he's fouled immediately by number 1 for Bray-Doyle. So Bray-Doyle will get first foul. Then on the free throw line will be Michael Heilman to shoot free shots. And his first free shot is up. Ooh, rattles in and out of the basket. It was rattled inside the hoop and then came out wrong for the Cordell Blue Devils. It's a 2-0 lead for Bray-Doyle. And next free shot is in and good. So it's a 2-1 lead for Bray-Doyle. Bray-Doyle has Cordell doubled up. The ball passed around over here on the far side, goes down to Bray-Doyle right in front of the scorer's table. They stepped out of bounds right there at that point. So the ball will come back to the Cordell Blue Devils. So it's a 2-1 lead, low scoring so far. We've seen some lower scoring games today than what you normally expect and usually look at. Ball comes over the near side, lob pass down right side, put back up from 10 feet out on the right side by Cordell off the rim, rebounded by big number 55, Gunnar McCalley. Then there's a foul on the far side over there. Or did he step out of bounds? He stepped out of bounds right in front of the Cordell bench. Cordell will get the ball back right here. Inbound the ball is Zayden Jones. He gets it into Michael Heilman. Heilman comes to the middle of the floor, left side over here to Trace Lloyd. Over to the corner. It's touched by Bray-Doyle and out of bounds from that point. So Cordell will inbound down at the end of the Bray-Doyle bench, down on the south end of the floor. And over there at the inbound, I've got a couple subs in and out for Bray-Doyle. So we'll get to those as we can. Ball's inbounded here to the near side, out to the top of the key to Trace Lloyd. Shot put up from distance, rebounded by Heilman. 8-foot jumper, rebounded by Cordell on the left side. That'll be Kinzer Todd gets the rebound, and he's fouled by one of the Bray-Doyle donkeys right there. The foul will go to number 1 has one, number 3 has one. Number 3 will be Baldwin Harris. On the free throw line for the Cordell Blue Devils. First free shot is up. Oh, and rolls off the rim by Kinzer Todd. I was expecting him to make it. I think he'll make the next attempt right here. 5:42 to go in this first period of play, and it's a 2-1 low-scoring ball game. So that one rolls around, comes out wrong, rebounded by the big boy from Bray-Doyle, Gunnar McCalley. Ball comes down the court. He is triple teamed, stolen away by the Cordell Blue Devils. And are they calling over and back? Are they calling a foul? Over and back on Bray-Doyle. Gives it to the Cordell Blue Devils. They'll inbound right there by the scorer's table. There the inbound is Michael Heilman. He'll get it in. It's into Michael Heilman. He'll go to the top of the key. Left side over here to Trace Lloyd. Right side over to Heilman. Comes in, or to Zayden Jones. Goes in. The ball's knocked away by Bray-Doyle. Comes down here on the near side. Ball's out of bounds off of Cordell down here to our right on the end of the bench, because Bray-Doyle was in trouble and they threw it off of one of the players there. Number 25 comes in for Bray-Doyle. I don't have him on my list. We're finding that happens quite a bit right here, but we'll get to that one soon. Bray-Doyle with the ball on the far side on the north end of the floor. Out high is number 4. That's Crow. Back out to the top of the key to Raiden Morecrow is his name. Morecrow with the ball. dribbles to the right side, back over to number 2 is Chris Carson, who came in as one of the later subs for Bray-Doyle. Ball comes out high to Michael Heilman. Heilman with the ball dribbling on the far side. Comes back to the top of the key. Cordell's going to have 2 subs on the next break come in. Back over to the left side to Zayden Jones. Left side back over to the right side to Heilman. Has to look at the out of bounds line and looks at it. He puts up a distance 3 ball. The line's at 19.9. He was about 28 feet. Ball comes down the court, right side, number 3. And big time block right there. Trace Lloyd knocked that one clear out of bounds above the cheerleaders over here. Number 32 and 2 come out for Cordell. Trace Lloyd and Zayden Jones checks out for Cordell. We'll get you the subs in here. Jackson Davis is one of them. 23 is Canton Davis also. The Davises are in. There's a spot out on the floor, and the officials were looking for that. One of the Cordell Blue Devils, well, here it is. It's not moisture. Just go ahead and pick this up, and we'll all be happy. 2-1's our score with Bray-Doyle on top. Out on the right side, number 2 has his shot blocked right here. Coming up with it is Michael Heilman. Comes down the court on the left side, jumps through traffic, and he's fouled. No, they call him for the travel. He made a jump stop and then jumped again. And make a jump stop and shoot, you're okay. But that double move right there was a turnover. Out on the left side, long pass for Bray-Doyle. Goes out to the Cordell coaches on the far side over there. So it will be Bray-Doyle to inbound. And from that point, the big boy, Gunnar McAnally, is in. He's a senior. Out to number 4 is Raiden Morecrow. He comes near the three-point arc, down to the right corner down here. Gets the ball back out high to number 25 is Gavin Pelton. And ball comes in, left side, shots off the glass, rebounded by Cordell, number 11, down court to number 30, right side. Layup is no good. Number 1 gets it, puts it back up. They're fighting for the ball. Everybody's bouncing up and down. Nobody can find a handle on it. It finally goes to the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. Back down the other way to number 25 is Gavin Pelton. Out to the top of the key is number 4 is Morecrow, Raiden Morecrow. Ball will be knocked out of bounds off of Bray-Doyle. It'll be Cordell ball. They'll inbound right in front of the Cordell bench. It's still a 2-1 lead with Bray-Doyle doubling up over the Cordell Blue Devils with 3 minutes left in this first period of play. We were talking about low-scoring ball games. This is kind of low-scoring right here, more than what I expected. So there's a lob pass down, tipped out of bounds by Bray-Doyle, and it'll be Cordell inbounding underneath her own basket on the south end of the floor with 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in this first period of play. Into number 11 is Jackson Davis. So it's out of bounds. It's a foul, okay. Now on number, we'll see who the number foul is on. They got some subs in and out right here. Number 23 is Dax Neely, gets his first foul. Be an inbound play for Bray-Doyle. And Bray-Doyle gets the ball down the court here on the near side. Number 1 goes to the baseline on the left side. Comes back out to near midcourt over to number 3. Braden Harris. Shot put up on the near side by Bray-Doyle. It'll be out of bounds. They're saying it's off of Cordell. So we'll give the ball back to Bray-Doyle with 2:27 to go in the first period of play. There's only been 3 points scored so far. 2 for Bray-Doyle and 1 for Cordell. Out on the left side to number 4 is Raiden Morecrow. Back to the right side to number 3. Back to the top of the key to number 1. Left side to Morecrow. Oh, somebody reached in there and got a little bit of body with the basketball. Jackson Davis went flying in high for a loose ball, and he contacted one of the players from Bray-Doyle. Inbound goes out left side to number 4 from three-point land. Ball comes out to Cordell over to Michael Heilman on the right side, goes through traffic, has his pockets picked, comes back to Bray-Doyle, Braden Harris. Cross-court pass goes over to Raiden Moorcrow. Shot put up from distance, rebounded out here by number 11 for Cordell, Jackson Davis. Clears it out, goes back to Heilman. Then the pass goes wrong from Cordell back to Bray-Doyle. Number 10 comes down, and he traveled. He had a wide open layup. Defense was getting there, but he thought he'd stutter step and let it fly past him. And with timeout on the floor, we'll take a break and join them. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
Did you know Career Tech trains Oklahoma's essential workforce?
Or that Career Tech is Oklahoma's leader for Earn While You Learn apprenticeship opportunities?
Did you know Career Tech programs are a low to no cost educational path?
Or that Career Tech can help you learn by doing.
So when Oklahoma needs us,
we'll be ready. At Bank 360, it's all about you. Since 1902, Bank 360 has been involved in community banking, serving the great people of the Cordell community and offering modern banking conveniences you need. Enjoy easy access through the mobile app or visit their friendly staff in person at 808 North Glen English in Cordell. Ask about the Bank 360 digital wallet. It's convenient, time-saving, and has enhanced security. Bank 360 is here for the Blue Devils and here for all your banking needs.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As we come back to action here at the Corn Bottle Academy Tournament, it'll be Cordell with the ball. Big number 32 has the ball, brings it up the court, is Trace Lloyd. Ball's knocked away by Bray-Doyle, and Cordell will inbound right here in front of us. Number 30, Reagan Wehunt to inbound. Inbound comes back to Wehunt on the left wing. Out high to Jackson Davis, right side into number 23 off the rim, out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Bray-Doyle ball. So Bray-Doyle down here is the big boy. The inbound is Gunnar McNally, and he gets it in on the near side, trying to work their way through traffic. The ball comes down into the bleachers right here in front of us as he was tapped by about 3 players, but it'll go back to Bray-Doyle as one of the Blue Devils was right there in the middle of that one. Inbound to number 4 is Moorcrow. Raiden Moorcrow gets the ball back over at the top of the key. We'll set the offense for Bray-Doyle. He works over to the right side to number 2 is Chris Carson. Chris Carson, the ball pinball around and goes high out here. It comes back to Bray-Doyle. The ball's loose on the floor, and it goes back to Bray-Doyle out of the top. There's a nice steal by number 32, Cordell. Lloyd goes in, reverse layup, rebound by Cordell, put back up, rebounded by Zayden Jones. Everybody gets off the floor, and we come over here to the left side, to the top of the key, back over to Jones on the right side, back to the left side, top of the key. Number 30 puts that up, and Reagan Wehunt gets the first points. Field goal for the Blue Devils, hit a big 3, and then that makes it a 4-2 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. And Cordell makes the foul trying to come up with that loose ball. Number 32 gets his first foul called, and it'll be Bray-Doyle ball right there. So it'll be Bray-Doyle inbounds in front of their own bench on the far side of the court. Number 4 will bring it up, Raiden Moorcrow. Crow at the top of the key, works over to the right side to Braden Harris. Ball comes down to number 10 right side, launches one over the top, picked up by the Cordell Blue Devils. And at the end of the first period, the Cordell Blue Devils have the lead at 4-2. We'll be right back.
Looking for appliances that last? Start with Whirlpool, America's trusted brand for washers, dryers, fridges, and more.
And right here in Cordell, Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture have them in stock and ready to go.
Need a new stove or deep freeze? They've got that too, plus a great lineup of furniture for every room.
Shop local, shop smart. Call Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture at 580-832-5777. Whirlpool and Cordell. Now that's a solid combo.
Evans Drug in Cordell has been serving Cordell and all of Ouachita County for more than 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evans, along with his daughter Farron and son Brandon, are trusted pharmacists who take care of all your prescription and over-the-counter needs. But Evans Drug is more than a pharmacy. You'll also find unique gift ideas, fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now a full wedding and baby registry. It's the only drugstore you'll ever need. Come see Jimmy Evans and the friendly staff today at Evans Drug in Cordell.
Back here at the CBA tournament right here. This is the second year of the tournament. We've been here in both of them. Been a good tournament all the way around. Had some unusual scoring games in this first day of it, and you can see that from time to time that you've had one team dominant, the other team not so much. So in possession area goes to Bray-Doyle. Out at the top of the key is Moorcrow, and over to the right side, ball stolen away by dual possessions called, and it's going to give it to Cordell, as Kinzer Todd had a hand on the ball with one of the players for Bray-Doyle. Inbound the ball is Jones. He gets it into Heilman. Heilman across the mid-court line, looks to the left side over here to Cordell. Lloyd, shot put up, no damage done there. Just the damage done was that they got the rebound. And Zayden Jones was right there trying to get the ball back, and he kind of reached in there a little bit long and maybe hung on to him a little bit, but he wasn't really trying to ride him. It's just, if it had been a rodeo deal, he could have got riding time anyway. Ball comes over here to the near side to Moorcrow, and as he tries to make a move, there's a foul on number 32, Trace Lloyd, as he gets his second foul. You don't need him in foul trouble. He's one of the big players for the Cordell Blue Devils, and they'll clean that up as we go along. Moorcrow has the ball at the top of the key, comes over the right side to Anderson. Anderson gets the ball back over to Moorcrow, down to the right corner to Harris. Long pass over the top, touched by Bray-Doyle, out of bounds. It'll be Cordell ball, leading 4-2 with 1 minute gone in the second period of play. Ball's inbounded to Michael Heilman. He'll come up the middle of the floor, across the timeline, and picks up his dribble to the left side over here to Lloyd. Back to Lloyd, back to top of the key to Neely. Neely at the top of the key in the paint, and turns to Zayden Jones. He puts one up and has his shot totally blocked. It'll be out of bounds off of Cordell, as there was about 3 defenders on Cordell, on Bray-Doyle, and Bray-Doyle lost the ball, but we knocked it out, so no problem. 4-2 is our score, a double up right here. We were talking about their double up for quite a while at 2-1. Now we come back the other way, left side off the rim, rebounded by Zayden Jones for the Cordell Blue Devils. He'll hand it off to Heilman. He'll go down the right side, down to the right corner. Down here, makes a pass between the defense, but it goes right back to Bray-Doyle. There's a drive, a shot off the rim, rebounded, comes out to Zayden Jones after it went through the hands of the Cordell Blue Devils. Comes down the paint, ball picked off, handed away, and finally there's travel called on Bray-Doyle. It went through the hands of about 5 different players until finally somebody got up, fell forward with it, and got called for the travel. 6 minutes left in this first half of play. It's a 4-2 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Inbound over there to Michael Heilman. Heilman dribbles, comes to the center of the floor. Left side over here to number 32, Trace Lloyd, down to the left corner to Kinzer Todd. Cross-court pass out to Michael Heilman on the far side. Heilman gets the ball out to the top of the key to Dax Neely. Left side, number 32 puts up the shot off the front iron right here. Rebounded by Cordell. Comes back to Zayden Jones. He puts up about a 10-footer in the lane right there. And so it's a 6-2 triple up for the Cordell Blue Devils over the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. Out to number 1 is Jackson Anderson. Gets his ball loose. Comes down behind the back pass. Down to number 23 off the rim for the Cordell Blue Devils. Number 1 gets it, puts it up, and Michael Heilman goes over the top of the Bray-Doyle defense to get his first field goal. Gives him, there's a charge called on Bray-Doyle. As you got to Kinzer Todd comes bouncing up. He was excited about that one because he took the charge and Cordell gets the ball back. So good hustle, good effort right there. Number 4, Braden Moorcrow gets his first foul on that charge. Got a couple of players coming off the court. Todd comes out to take a little bit of a break right here. Now then, we get the ball inbounded to Michael Holman. He'll bring it up the middle of the floor. He'll cross the timeline, mid-court line. Works over the right side to number 30, Reagan Wehunt. Reagan gets the pass down to number 23 in the quarter is Dax Neely. Ball comes out high to Cordell to number 32. Drive in, step through traffic, puts it up, banks it off the glass, and Arthur Trace Lloyd gets his first field goal of the ball game. 10-2 is our score. What had been a 2-1 lead for Bray-Doyle is now 10-2 Cordell. Shot put up from distance. Ball's up in the air on the floor, and finally they're going to give the ball back to, said Cordell had it. 3 seconds. Nope.
Third personal foul.
Okay.
Oh. Foul on Trace.
Foul on Trace Lloyd. Okay. His third. We don't need him in foul trouble, but he's already there here in the first period of play. Long half-court pass. Oh, Kendra Todd almost had that one. There's ball out of bounds off of Cordell, number 11. Jackson Davis got in front of that one and tried to post straight up, but the body got the ball and took it out of bounds. Couple subs in and out for Bray-Doyle. Yep, they got 5. We got 5. Into number 4 over here is Moore-Crow. And back to the top of the key to number 3 is Harris. Harris goes back to Moore-Crow. 3 ball off the iron right there. Rebounded by number 23 is Dax Neely. Neely gets the ball down to the court. Howman in the corner. Left side, shot put up. And Cordell pinballs the ball around here. Finally coming up with it is Jackson Davis. Left side, number 23 puts the shot up right here. Rebounded by Bray-Doyle. Moore-Crow. Oh, Moore-Crow. There's blocking foul on Cordell. He said, I thought I'd been here long enough. Not quite long enough on that one. So that'll give the ball back to the Corn Bible Academy. Sorry about that. Bray-Doyle Donkeys right here. Number 1 has 1. Michael Harmon has his first foul called in the ball game. Ball will be at the top of the key for Bray-Doyle by Anderson. Shot put up from the corner over there. Rebounded by Cordell, number 11. The big number 55 gets the foul as he's the bigger gentleman on the floor and reached in there. Got a lot of body and just a little other contact. So coming down to inbound is Jackson Davis. Gets it into Michael Howman. Howman will cross the timeline with 3:20 to go in this first half of play. Cordell leads 10-2. Cross-course pass out to Jackson Davis. Pass in here to Neely. Neely turns, has the ball knocked away out to number 30. It was touched by Cordell last. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be Bray-Doyle ball. Big number 55 for Bray-Doyle. Gunnar McAnally comes down the near side. Number 11 makes that one. Jackson Davis steals that pass away and hits a deuce from about 10 foot out on the right side. Down the court we come. Down is Fisher down baseline right. Fisher fighting through traffic right here. There's 3 Blue Devils around him. Somebody probably fouled him. Can't say for sure who. Will take 2 shots right here. Number 23, Dax Neely, has his second foul called. And on the free throw line is number 10, is Fisher. Fisher, his first shot's off the rim, no good. He'll get to take 1 more. So 12-2 is our score, 2:46 to go in this first half of play. And Ethan Fisher ready for his second free shot. It's up off the front iron right here. And somebody got in early, so he gets to take 1 more. So couldn't tell you who it was, but the officials, they got running through officials, so they got it in there. He's in. That one comes up short as well. Rebounded by Cordell. Wehunt comes down the court on the right side. Scoop layup does not go. There's a reach foul by Cordell. Number 11, Jackson Davis draws his second foul. So we come down to the other end to shoot free shots. Happen on the south end. They're on offense on the north end. So we're going to bring the ball down and get it from that point right here. They said they're already 2:39 left in the first half. Cordell leads 12-2. And on the free throw line is number 4, Raiden Morecrow. He'll get ready for his free shots. His first free shot rolls around and comes out wrong for Bray-Doyle. Right for a Cordell fan, but for Bray-Doyle, they said, no, we wanted the basket. Here's a sub coming in for Bray-Doyle. Number 1 comes out. Anderson comes out. Number 2 comes in, Chris Carson. So on the free throw line is Raiden Morecrow. Second free shot off the rim, and rebound comes out to Michael Heilman for the Cordell Blue Devils. Heilman comes down across the timeline on the left side. He's out on the left wing, goes back to the middle of the floor. Will set up from that point. Lob pass down low, baseline right. Rebound comes out to Cordell, and Kinzer Todd gets the rebound there, puts it back up, and he has his first 2 points of the ball game. Makes it 14-2. Cordell on top. Ball comes down the floor. Baseline right. Tapped away by Jackson Davis. He's had a good ball game already. Been able to do a lot of things right there. And it's a 14-2. Bray-Doyle will inbound underneath their own basket on the north end of the floor. Out on the left side, out high, down to the left corner. Baseline bounce pass. Back out the left corner. Back over the right side. Number 3 is Harris. Puts up the 3 ball. Bounces high. Rebounded by no basket. There's a foul called right there on number 55 as he kind of had to move somebody out of the way so he could get that rebound and put it back up. So the foul counts first. 14-2 with 1:50 left in this first half of play. Ball comes up, and they're going to pick it up as it reaches midcourt. Michael Heilman lets the ball roll all the way to midcourt and gets it over to the right side to Dax Neely. Bounce pass into number 11. Davis back out to number 30 off the rim right there. And Bray-Doyle gets the rebound. Lost his dribble right there. Went up over his shoulder, and then he tried to pull it back down, but he's taking a few steps in between, and so that's a turnover. 90 seconds, 1:30 left in this first half. Cordell on top, 14-2. Heilman picks it up near midcourt this time as the defense from Bray-Doyle comes out to slow him down. Out to number 23 is Dax Neely. Dax Neely passes over to Heilman on the left side. Heilman goes down to the baseline left, brings it back out high to reset the offense. 12. Over to the right side to number 30 is Wehunt. Down in the corner of the right side, driving in, reverse layup by number 23, Dax Neely with a reverse layup. He went under the basket from the right side to the left side, kind of a hook shot, back up, and it's in and good. Down the court we go, number 10, baseline. Number 10 takes the basket down. He'll make the basket, but he's fouled as he does that. I think number 40 is going to get the foul for the Cordell Blue Devils. He just pushed off a little bit. Didn't mean to do that much. Yeah. Kinzer Todd gets his first foul. And on the free throw line, number 10 can make this a traditional three-point play, but he misses his free shot. So as he does that, we come down the court. Stolen away by Bray-Doyle, coming back to the north end. Lob pass over the left side, shots off the rim. Rebounded by the big boy, number 55. And Gunnar McAnally, as he gets that one, comes down to Cordell down on the right side, out to Dax Neely on the right wing. Comes in, top, he goes to Wehunt, back over to Neely, back in to the right side, left side over here to Wehunt, puts up the 3-ball, bounces high, pinballs around, coming down with that. Big number 44 has his shot rejected out to the corner, dribbling through traffic. Neely puts the shot up, and at the end of the half, the score is Cordell 16, Bray-Doyle 6. We'll be right back.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C store where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Looking for a bank that's rooted in your community and ready to help you grow? At Blue Sky Bank in Cordell, we know your goals are personal. Whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or saving for the future, our team is here with personalized service, modern banking tools, and a commitment to seeing our neighbors succeed. Discover the difference a local bank can make. Stop by Blue Sky Bank of Cordell today, where community and opportunity meet. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan, it's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank, we're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, Great Plains Bank, your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank, investing in our community, investing in you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Discover the joy of driving at your local Ford dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Whether you're after a brand new F-150, Bronco Explorer, or a dependable used model, we offer a wide selection and competitive specials to fit your lifestyle. At Wheeler Ford, financing is a breeze with no hassle approvals and low interest offers right here in town. Our service center treats your vehicle with genuine care from oil changes to full repairs. Wheeler Ford, Cordell's hometown Ford dealership with small town service and big time satisfaction. Visit us at 700 North Glen English Cordell or call 580-832-3313 today.
Did you know Career Tech trains Oklahoma's essential workforce?
Or that Career Tech is Oklahoma's leader for Earn While You Learn apprenticeship opportunity?
Did you know Career Tech programs are a low to no cost educational path?
Or that Career Tech can help you learn by doing.
So when Oklahoma needs us,
we'll be ready. At Bank 360, it's all about you. Since 1902, Bank 360 has been involved in community banking, serving the great people of the Cordell community and offering modern banking conveniences you need. Enjoy easy access through the mobile app or visit their friendly staff in person at 808 North Glen English in Cordell. Ask about the Bank 360 digital wallet. It's convenient, time-saving, and has enhanced security. Bank 360 is here for the Blue Devils and here for all your banking needs.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Looking for appliances that last? Start with Whirlpool, America's trusted brand for washers, dryers, fridges, and more.
And right here in Cordell, Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture have them in stock and ready to go.
Need a new stove or deep freeze? They've got that too. Plus a great lineup of furniture for every room.
Shop local, shop smart. Call Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture at 580-832-5777. Whirlpool and Cordell. Now that's a solid combo.
Evetts Drug and Cordell's been serving Cordell and all of Ouachita County for more than 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts, along with his daughter Farron and son Brandon, are trusted pharmacists who take care of all your prescription and over-the-counter needs. But Evetts Drug is more than a pharmacy. You'll also find unique gift ideas, fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now a full wedding and baby registry. It's the only drugstore you'll ever need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and the friendly staff today at Evetts Drug and Cordell.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Looking for a bank that's rooted in your community and ready to help you grow? At Blue Sky Bank in Cordell, we know your goals are personal. Whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or saving for the future, our team is here with personalized service, modern banking tools, and a commitment to seeing our neighbors succeed. Discover the difference a local bank can make. Stop by Blue Sky Bank of Cordell today, where community and opportunity meet. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Where people come first. It's not just a slogan, it's how we do business. Bank of Western Oklahoma is as traditional as you know us to be, as strong and as stable as you trust us to be, and easy to work with as you need us to be. Come bank with us and experience the difference. 6 convenient locations in Cordell, Elk City, Weatherford, Gary, Visay, and Woodward. Bank of Western Oklahoma, where people really do come first. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And as we come back to the second half of the ball game here between the Cordell Blue Devils and the Bray-Doyle Donkeys, the Cordell Blue Devils have the 16-6 lead. That's not near enough in any way or shape or form. Possession goes to Cordell. So big number 23, Dax Neely, inbounds to Michael Howman. Howman goes middle floor, left side over to Zayden Jones. Little head fake goes down to the corner. Back out to Jones, right side over to Howman. Howman, 3-ball on the way, draws iron, but rebound comes out to the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. To number 4 is Morecrow. He'll come up near the middle of the court, drives down to the 3-point arc, launches one from that point. Big number 55, Gunnar McAnally gets the rebound, puts it back up for 2. So that makes it 16-8, a 2-1 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils over the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. Out high is Michael Howman. Howman goes over to the left side to Zayden Jones. He picks the ball up, comes back to the near side, down to the corner down here to Trace Lloyd. Lloyd looks at a 3, looks good, comes out wrong. Rebounded right side, goes up, put back up by Cordell and rebounded out to Bray-Doyle. Down here in trouble, number 4 is Morecrow. He draws the triple team from Cordell and finally gets it up near midcourt, and it'll be out of bounds off of Bray-Doyle. Caught it right here at midcourt, went through his hands, out of bounds at midcourt. Cordell inbound from that point. Zayden Jones inbounds to Michael Howman. Howman at the top of the key. He'll work over to the left side, back over to Jones. Jones picks up the dribble, holds it high, cross-court pass down here to Howman. Howman puts up the 3-ball. Rebound comes out to number 4, Raiden Morecrow for Bray-Doyle. Foul is on number 1, is what they're saying, and Michael Howman has his second foul for the Cordell Blue Devils, first of the second half. And down here to inbounds, big number 55, Gunnar McAnally for Bray-Doyle. Gets it into the far side. Looks, lob pass down here to the near side to number 4. A good pickoff right there, number 23, Dakota Dax Neely picks off that pass and brings it back to the Cordell Blue Devils to Michael Howman. Howman comes near side to number 32 is Travis Lloyd. Lloyd drives in, dishes off to the left side to Neely. Rebound by number 55, McAnally for Bray-Doyle. 16-8, 8-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils here. Early part of the third period of play. Good three-quarters court pass. It goes a little bit too long for Bray-Doyle, and Cordell inbound down here on the south end, headed north. So there to inbound is Zayden Jones, one player in and out for Bray-Doyle. Inbound to Michael Howman. He'll come up across the half line as he works over to the right side. And you get 10 seconds. He got up to about 8 before he crossed the line over the left side to Zayden Jones. Zayden cross-court pass down here to Howman. Howman on the right side finds an opening, drives through, layup. Michael Howman has 5. Cordell has 18. 18-8 your score. Long pass down is touched by Bray-Doyle, last out of bounds at third bench, and so it'll be Cordell ball. There to inbound is Zayden Jones for the Cordell Blue Devils. Gets it into Michael Howman. Howman will bring the ball up the court. He comes from the middle of the floor, crosses the half-court line, works over top of the key. 3 ball on the way. Had a good feeling about it. Comes up a little bit short. Rebounded by Gunnar McAnally for Bray-Doyle. Ball comes down the court to number 10 in the court. Oh, it's almost a travel. Shot on the other side. Rebounded out by Cordell. Number 23, Neely, gets the ball right there. That'll be Dax Neely gets the ball, clears it out to Michael Howman. Howman comes down the right side over to number 2, Trace Lloyd. Lloyd gets it back out to Jones. Jones in the paint to Kinzer Todd. Todd through traffic. And they have him double teamed, and they pick him off. Left side shot off the glass, rebounded by Michael Howman for Cordell. Ball comes loose, comes back to number 2, and it'll be to the Chris Carson. Lob pass down right side off the glass. The big boy, number 55, Gunnar McAnally, has his third deuce of the ball game. Makes it 18-10. Out high is Michael Howman with the ball on the right side. Gets the ball over here to Trace Lloyd. Lloyd drives in, and a foul is called on the Bray-Doyle Donkeys right here. And we'll be shooting free shots. Big number 55 has 3. So, okay. And no shot shooting. They just collision on the floor, so the inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils was knocked away by Raiden Moorcrow. It goes right to the Cordell cheerleaders. They didn't catch it this time, but they said we were here and available. Into number 23 is Dax Neely. Top of the key, goes over the left side to Cordell. Big pass over here to number 23 is Neely. Cross-court pass over to Howland. Goes through traffic, gets hung up, and he's fouled right there. Kid says, I'm standing here with my hands high in the air, but when you stick out your knee and take him out as you do that, it'll be Cordell ball. Number 10 draws his first foul called. And in the paint right here, number 40 puts it up. He's fouled from behind. He'll shoot 2. Kinzer Todd snuck in there while the defense was concentrating on the inbound play. And the foul goes on Bray-Doyle. So Kinzer Todd goes up for the right side. He's fouled, and number 4 draws his second foul for Bray-Doyle. It'll be Raiden Moorcrow. And on the free throw line, Kinzer Todd needs to make one right here. So he gets that one. First one's off the front iron right here. He'll get to take one more. Couple subs in and out for Cordell. Number 11 checks back in. Number 20 checks back. Number 30 checks in. Yeah, we've got 5. They've got 5. So we're in good shape. On the free throw line, Kinzer Todd. A little bit too light on the touch right there. Comes up a little bit short. And 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. 18-10 is our score. Cordell on top by 8. Out on the right side is Moorcrow. Crosses the timeline. Left side picked up by Cordell. Lob pass down the court. Goes way down to Moorcrow on the other baseline. Ball comes back the other way. Pass out on the left side. Number 10 goes in and up underneath the basket. And that'll be Fisher goes up. He's finally fouled somewhere. He knew he had the big trees above him, and he was waiting and bouncing around trying to get through there. And finally, number 11 has his third foul. Jackson Davis has his third foul. Number 10, Ethan Fisher, goes to the free throw line, but he misses that one. So he'll get to take one more right here. 18-10 with 3:18 to go in this third period of play. And Ethan Fisher kind of shakes his hands off, trying to settle himself a little bit before he shoots his free shot. That one comes off the front iron, rebounded by Jackson Davis for the Cordell Blue Devils. Out on the left side, ball is knocked out of bounds by Ethan Fisher for Bray-Doyle, and it'll go back to Cordell. There to inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils is Reagan Wehunt. Gets it in out high to number 23 is Dax Neely. Over to the right side is Michael Hyman. Drives in through traffic. Scoop layup. It's good. Count the basket right there. He slipped between the defenses. They thought they had him covered. He slipped right through there and has his third deuce to go with a free shot. So he has 7 points in the ball game. Ball comes across the court line. Picked up by Hyman. Hyman gets the ball back here. And he's taken out. Somebody fouls him. And so we'll get to have a free shot by, had a little connection right there. Jackson Anderson drew his second foul for Bray-Doyle. So it'll be an inbound play for Cordell. Big number 55, Gunnar McAnally, checks out. Number 30, Reagan Wehunt, inbounds to Michael Hyman. Hyman out on the right side, goes to the middle of the floor. Pass over left side to Neely. Neely takes the ball back, goes through traffic down here. Ball's on the floor, comes in left side to number 40. Kinzer Todd takes it to the hole for his second deuce of the ball game. 22-10, 12-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. There's a drive down the court on the left side. Number 10 comes through traffic, and he's ducking under the defense right here. But somebody finally got a little contact on him, and Kinzer Todd will draw his second foul. So on the free throw line just an inbound play. He wasn't shooting anywhere. They'll inbound underneath the south end of the basket. Shot from the left side. Number 4 hits a big three. Raiden Moorcrow hits his second field goal. One's a three, one's a deuce, so he has 5, makes it 22-13, a 9-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Out to Michael Hyman, top of the key. Looks at one from there, goes over right side to Neely. In the paint to Trace Lloyd. He was front side and back side, had his pockets picked big time. So he comes back and almost picks the pocket of Bray-Doyle here. Make a long pass down the floor, in and out of the hands of the offense for Bray-Doyle. So Cordell will get the ball back as they head to the other end of the floor. Inbound to Michael Hyman. He'll cross the timeline over on the right side. Comes in close to the three-point arc, moves back to the left toward the middle of the floor a little bit more. He'll keep going as he works over to the left side. Jump pass, left side, 3-ball off the rim by Cordell Reagan Wehunt. Shot put back up. Rebound comes up. Michael Hyman gets his 4th deuce to go with the free shot. He has 9. Cordell has 24. 24-13, an 11-point lead. Out on the right side, number 1 hits the big three. Jackson Anderson gets his first points of the ball game. They come from three-point land, makes it 24-16, an 8-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Working here on the near side, back out to Hyman. Baseline right, ball comes down. Cordell will be out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Bray-Doyle ball with 48 seconds left in the third period of play. Cordell leading 24-16, an 8-point lead. 48.8, 8 seconds left. 48 seconds left, an 8-point lead. A lot of 8s on the board right there as they bring the ball up high. Down here the near side. Pass is picked off by Cordell. Comes down to the right near side. Shot is blocked by Bray-Doyle. Ball comes back the other way. Number 10 layup for Bray-Doyle, and Ethan Fisher has his 4th point of the ball game. Coming down the court, double dribble called on Cordell, so the basket does not count for Cordell. It'll be Bray-Doyle inbounding with 23 seconds to go in this 3rd period of play, and Cordell has the 24-18 lead. Down court we go, long pass by Bray-Doyle, out of bounds, baseline, south end, left side. So we'll have ball come back to Cordell with 13.7 seconds. And timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout and join them. You're listening to Ball Game on Fox Radio.
Everyone at Cordell Memorial Hospital is excited to sponsor Cordell High School games on the internet and radio. The Cordell Hospital and its employees are committed to providing up-to-date care and comfort to their patients. After all, they are friends, neighbors, and family. The Cordell Memorial Hospital says, our team takes care of your team.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Back here at the Corn Bible Academy Tournament nightcap right here. The Cordell Blue Devils and the Bray-Doyle Donkeys going here in the 3rd quarter, 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Hyman comes down the floor, and number 3 fouls him for Bray-Doyle. That'll be Baldwin Harris. Gets his 2nd foul. Been inbound play. Well, he gets to shoot 2. They got enough fouls now that we're shooting. 24-18's their score. 6-point lead. 6 seconds left in this 3rd period of play. So number 1, Michael Hyman goes to the free throw line. Gonna have a couple here. Michael gets ready for his first one. Rattles in and out. Is inside the cylinder. Just wouldn't stay down. First time he was at the line, he hit 1 of 2. So he needs to make this one right here to keep that stat going right here. 24-18, 6-point lead for Cordell as Michael Hyman puts this one up. Rattles in and out, will not go down. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3. Drives down, double dribble right here. He got so wide open, he got excited and used both hands to control it. With 1.3 seconds, Cordell will have the ball and the inbound down here on the south end, headed north. Inbound out here, half-court shot. And at the end of 3, it's Cordell 24, Bray-Doyle 18. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
At Great Plains Bank in Cordell, we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors. We understand the value of local community and personal service. Whether you're saving for college, planning your dream home, or growing your business, our friendly team is here to help you every step of the way. With convenient hours, comprehensive banking services, and a commitment to Cordell, Great Plains Bank. Your friend, your neighbor, your banker. Visit us today on North Glen English Street or call 832-3400. Great Plains Bank. Investing in our community. Investing in you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Discover the joy of driving at your local Ford dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Whether you're after a brand new F-150, Bronco Explorer, or a dependable used model, we offer a wide selection and competitive specials to fit your lifestyle. At Wheeler Ford, financing is a breeze with no hassle approvals and low interest offers right here in town. Our service center treats your vehicle with genuine care from oil changes to full repairs. Wheeler Ford, Cordell's hometown Ford dealership with small town service and big time satisfaction. Visit us at 700 North Glen English Cordell or call 580-832-3313 today.
Welcome back for the 4th and final period of the nightcap here at the Corn Bible Academy Tournament. Possession here goes to Bray-Doyle. They inbound right here in front of us, out to the top of the key, and they go over to Jackson Anderson, over to back to the near side to Raiden Morecrow. Morecrow lobs one down the baseline. Goes a little bit long, out of bounds, off of Bray-Doyle. It'll be Cordell ball. I won't even tell you how many times they've done that one. Pass a little bit long and it's out of bounds. Try not to do that, but there's a lot of pressure on both these teams right here, and it happens more than what you want to admit. There's a drive, right side, shot put up by Cordell. And number 30, Reagan Weehunt, hits his big three. Good feed from Michael Howman. Caught him wide open, so he took the basket down here. Ball defense gives it back to Cordell, and Weehunt is fouled by Bray-Doyle. Big time, so Reagan Weehunt will go to the free throw line, shoot 2 free shots for the Cordell Blue Devils. Foul is on number 4. He has his 3rd foul. Moorcrow has his 3rd foul for Bray-Doyle. Here in the 4th period of play on the free throw line, Reagan Weehunt net on his first free shot. Good shot right there. Gives him 7 points in the ball game. He'll get to take one more. 7:16 to go in this ball game. Net on the second one. Nothing but net. Both free shots. Gives him 8 points in the ball game. Ball comes back to the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. Out on the right side to number 1 is Anderson. Left side over here to Moorcrow. Down to the left corner, lob pass right side. Shot put in from distance. Spins inside the cylinder and spins out for Bray-Doyle. Heilman comes down through traffic, puts it up. Ball goes out of bounds off of the Cordell Blue Devils. It'll be Bray-Doyle ball. It almost hit the official. He did a good acrobatic move getting out of the line of travel of that ball right there. So inbound the ball out here is McAnally. He gets the ball in to number 4. Long pass down to the corner to number 10. Left side up for the layup. And Ethan Fisher has his 3rd deuce of the ball game. Makes it 29-20. Heilman comes down to the right side to Neely. Neely takes the ball, dribbles a couple times, back out to Zayden Jones. Zayden Jones head fake right, goes left over to Heilman. 3 ball on the way, draws back iron. Rebounded by Neely, goes in and up, has it blocked right there. Ball comes back to Cordell. 3 ball and into the right side to number 11. Cordell can't get it. Now we got another rebound. Number 11. Jackson Davis stays with it and finally gets a deuce right there. He has 4 points in the ball game and a 31-20 11-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Ball comes down the court to the far side, stolen away by the Cordell Blue Devils. And there's a step through on the left side. I thought it went in. Sorry about that one. A foul called on Bray-Doyle as we come back over here to the near side. And it might be on, we'll see who they put it on. Number 4 has 4. Number 4 has 4. On the free throw line, number 30 is Reagan Weehunt for the Cordell Blue Devils. He hits his 3rd free shot in a row. He'll get to take one more. So he's got 9 points in the ball game. Reagan Weehunt on the free throw line has hit 3 nothing but net free shots. And that one is 4 in a row from the free throw line. So it gives him 10 points in the game and a 33-20 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. 13-point lead with 5.5 left in this ball game. Ball comes back to the big man, Gunnar McAnally. Goes over to the right side to Jackson Anderson. 10 seconds in the backcourt. They didn't get it out of the backcourt in time. That's a turnover for Bray-Doyle, and Cordell will inbound here right in front of the crowd on this side. Over on the inbound to Michael Heilman. Heilman at the top of the key goes to the right side to Jones. Jones launches a 3 ball. Draws back iron right there. Rebounded by Jackson Anderson for Bray-Doyle. He'll keep the ball. Gets it over to the number 4 is Moorcrow. Drives down the right side is number 10. And the foul's going to be called on Cordell. And we'll see who the foul's on. Number 11 has his 4th foul. That'll be Jackson Davis with his 4th foul. Good effort, good hustle right there. He's going to come out and take a break with 4 fouls with 5:11 to go in this ball game. Ball inbounded out on the far side to Moorcrow. Ball comes down in traffic. Left side, the big man puts it up. Gunnar McAnally has his 4th deuce for Bray-Doyle. Makes it 33-22, an 11-point lead. Heilman with the ball. Comes over to the right side. Over to Neely. Neely right on the near side. Cross-court pass over to the left side. Number 30, 3 ball. Rebounded by Heilman. Puts it back up has it taken away from him. Back on the other way for the Bray-Doyle Donkeys. Rebound comes out to number 23. They're letting them play right now. I'll be honest with you. If you want to be calling fouls, you could do it on either end most every possession, but they're letting them play, trying to run this clock down a little bit more. Down to 4:15 left in this ball game. Out here on the right side, Jones puts up the three ball. Holding it back in. Almost made it work, but it goes to number 10. That'll be Fisher. Down on the right side. Cordell knocks it out of bounds. Good hustle right there. Dax Neely went through traffic right there, knocked it out of bounds at the last second. So it'll remain Bray-Doyle ball with 4:03 to go in this ball game. There's a sub as Zayden Jones comes out to take a little breather. He's had some good times on the floor, and now it will be into the right side. The inbound to number 55, Gunnar McAnally. He gets fouled as he goes up on the right side. The shot did not go in. The foul is on number, who gets the foul? Number 23 draws his third foul. Dax Neely draws his third foul. Free shot did not go for the big man, number 55. That's his first attempt. He'll get to take one more. That one has a little better touch. Still does not go in for him. And so rebound comes out to Dax Neely. Neely gives the ball off to Heilman, breaks it down the floor, down in the paint, steps through left side. Ball comes loose, goes back to Bray-Doyle with 3:45 to go in this ball game. Out on the right side, goes back out to number 3 is Harris. Shot put up from distance, rebounded by number 10. In traffic, puts it up, and it goes in. So Ethan Fisher gets his 4th deuce of the ball game. Down the court we go to Cordell Blue Devils. Shot put up, and it's rebounded by Bray-Doyle. Back the other way, number 4 is Moorcrow. Shot put up from distance, rebound comes out to Neely. Neely hangs on to it, tied up with by Bray-Doyle. It'll be Cordell ball on the alternate possession. Right there. So with 3:16 to go, there's 1 or 2 subs in for, there's another sub in for Bray-Doyle. And over the inbound here is number 30. That'll be Reagan Wehunt for the Cordell Blue Devils. Under pressure over here, gets it into Michael Heilman. Heilman double team, gets it back over to number 32, across the timeline, right side, goes back left side. Number 32 makes that, and that'll be Trace Lloyd gets his 2nd deuce of the ball game. Under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. 35-24, 11-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. And ball comes loose. Heilman gets it, comes breakaway layup right side. It's up, comes off the rim, gets his own rebound, and it's knocked away again by Bray-Doyle. 2:40 to go in this ball game. There's a drive down the paint, right side. The big man puts it up. Gunnar McAnally gets his 5th deuce. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to Ball Game on Fox Radio.
Did you know Career Tech trains Oklahoma's essential workforce?
Or that Career Tech is Oklahoma's leader for Earn While You Learn apprenticeship opportunities?
Did you know Career Tech programs are a low to no cost educational path?
Or that Career Tech can help you learn by doing.
So when Oklahoma needs us,
we'll be ready. At Bank 360, it's all about you. Since 1902, Bank 360 has been involved in community banking, serving the great people of the Cordell community and offering modern banking conveniences you need. Enjoy easy access through the mobile app or visit their friendly staff in person at 808 North Glen English in Cordell. Ask about the Bank 360 digital wallet. It's convenient, time-saving, and has enhanced security. Bank 360 is here for the Blue Devils and here for all your banking needs.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for appliances that last?
Back here at Corn Bible Academy. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left on the clock. And the last player to make a foul was number 23, and he has 3. So there's 233 on the bottom row, 233 on the top row. Inbound by the Cordell Blue Devils. Comes into number 30, Reagan Wehunt. Starts the dribble, comes through traffic. Comes down the right side. Defense comes up picks up on him, gets it down to Trace Lloyd. Down in the paint to who's going to be called for the foul right there. Kinzer Todd got the ball, started to go up, and is tied up with somebody from Bray-Doyle had a hand on it. So as he went up and came back down, he's called for the travel, gives the ball back to Bray-Doyle. Down the court we go to number 55. Kinzer Todd, left side, shot off the glass. 55 gets it again. And Gunnar McNally has his sixth deuce of the ball game. Down the court we come to Heilman. Heilman goes to the left corner, shot put up from three-point land. Made by Reagan Wehunt. He has 3 threes in the ball game. 38-28, 10-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Down the court we go to number 4. Drives in, left side. Had 2 Blue Devils try to knock it away. I'm sure somebody bumped him somewhere, so we'll see who gets the foul on this one. So it'll be down here. Number 23 has his 4th foul. Dax Neely has foul number 4. And on the free throw line, Raiden Moorcrow gets to shoot free shots. He takes his first one right here. Boink off the front iron right there. He'll get to take one more. He has 5 points in the game, a 2 and a 3. If he makes a free shot, he can have shot for the cycle right here. 38-28 with 1:37 to go, 97 seconds left in this ball game. As he gets ready for his free shot, it's in and good. So Raiden Moorcrow has hit for the cycle. He has a 3, a 2, and a 1. So he's got 6 points in the game, and Cordell has the ball down here. Back out high. Ball comes over to the near side. Timeout called by Cordell. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
Looking for appliances that last? Start with Whirlpool, America's trusted brand for washers, dryers, fridges, and more.
And right here in Cordell, Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture have them in stock and ready to go.
Need a new stove or deep freeze? They've got that too. Plus a great lineup of furniture for every room.
Shop local, shop smart. Call Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture at 580-832-5777. Whirlpool and Cordell. Now that's a solid combo.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has been serving Cordell and all of Ouachita County for more than 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts, along with his daughter Farron and son Brandon, are trusted pharmacists who take care of all your prescription and over-the-counter needs. But Evetts Drug is more than a pharmacy. You'll also find unique gift ideas, fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now a full wedding and baby registry. It's the only drugstore you'll ever need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and the friendly staff today at Evetts Drug in Cordell.
Back here at the Corn Bible Academy Tournament, this is day 1. Go by and tell your sponsors thank you. They make this all possible. We'll be here on Friday and Saturday for your benefit. You can watch it online or listen to it on the radio, but your sponsors make this all possible, so make sure you go by and tell them how much you appreciate them. Minute 24 to go in this game. Cordell with the 9-point lead at 38-29. You wait and look. Get the ball in here to the near side to Neely. Lob pass down left side. Shot put up, knocked away and out of bounds by Bray-Doyle. It'll be a minute 19 to go. That's 79 seconds left in this ball game. And Cordell has the ball on the north end of the floor. Got to get the ball in high out here to Neely. Neely gets the ball. Dax Neely is pressured here at the corner. Back over to Michael Heilman. Heilman comes down the court right here. Start to count him down. Over to number 30 is Reagan Wehunt with the ball. Back over to Neely. Neely with the ball, works through traffic. He mans his way through traffic. Back over to Michael Heilman. Heilman out high, 56 seconds. Heilman comes down baseline right. Ball put up, and there's a lot of contact. Looks like Heilman might have got in the middle of that one as he draws his 3rd foul, trying to get the ball back. A little frustration foul. He missed the layup on the right side in traffic, so that's not a problem. But when you reach in there aggressively, you'll get called for that next foul. Ball comes down the court to number 4, hands it off. Comes down right side from about 10. And number 4, Raiden Moorcrow has his 2nd deuce to go with 4 other points. He has 8 points in the ball game and 35 seconds left in the ball game. Left side 3 ball off the iron right there. Rebound by number 11. And he's called for a travel right there. He's only hammered to the floor, but he took the step just to keep from falling. And with 28 seconds, it's a 7-point lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. Timeout on the floor. One more break. We'll be right back.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Looking for a bank that's rooted in your community and ready to help you grow? At Blue Sky Bank in Cordell, we know your goals are personal. Whether it's buying a home, starting a business, or saving for the future, our team is here with personalized service, modern banking tools, and a commitment to seeing our neighbors succeed. Discover the difference a local bank can make. Stop by Blue Sky Bank of Cordell today, where community and opportunity meet. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We come back to the final 28 seconds in this ball game. Cordell has the 38-31 lead right here. Ball comes over the far side for Bray-Doyle. Shots up off the rim by number 10, and Fisher has his 5th deuce of the ball game. Are they going to call another timeout? Let's just stay right here this time. Because I knew a while ago they said both teams still has 2 timeouts. This one is a short one right here. Go by and tell your sponsors thank you. This is exciting for us. I hope it's exciting for you, because tomorrow, if this keeps up, the Cordell Blue Devils will be back to play the afternoon ball game. You can make it a whole day afternoon here at this tournament. Game start at 10 o'clock. But the Cordell Blue Devils, if they can hold on to this one and win, they will play Friday at 4:40. The girls have already done their part, and they will play Friday at 3:20. So 3:20 and 4:40 tomorrow right here at the Bray-Doyle at the Corn Bible Academy tournament. We won't have to see Bray-Doyle again, but it's been pretty good right here all the way through. And I promise you, I'm not going to Corn tomorrow for the ball game. I'll come up here county line to go to the ball game here. 38-33, a 5-point lead with 19.8 seconds left in this ball game. It's still anybody's ball game with 19.8 seconds. That's a lot of time right here. Down here to inbound for the Cordell Blue Devils. Lob pass down the court, comes down to number 30. Oh, there's a foul called on Cordell. There's a well-thrown ball, Reagan Wehunt. So well-thrown ball, full court pass, and lets it bounce one time, then tries to pick it up. And number 1 has 4. Michael Moore has his 4th foul. Will come down and shoot 2 free shots with 17.1 seconds. 38-33. It's still a 2-possession ball game. If he makes his free shots, number 25 on the free throw line, that one rolls off the board and comes out wrong for Bray-Doyle. So he'll get to take one more. 17.1 seconds remain in this ball game. Number 25, that one rolls forward and goes in. So another timeout called by Cordell. You're going to stay here, or let's just stay here, because this ball game is pretty intense. What was at one time a 10-point lead, 12-point lead, maybe more than that, has been cut to a 4-point lead, which is still 2 possessions. 38-34 is our score, and 16.7 seconds left in this ball game. You think, well, that's not a lot of time. If you've watched any ball games at all, if you're under 10 seconds, it gets critical, but 8 seconds still works. There's a lot of time left for both these teams if they know how to manage the clock right here, and I think these coaches do. The Cordell coach, Williams, does a good job. Bray-Doyle coach does a good job. So it's only a 4-point lead for Cordell with 16.7 seconds left in the game. So it will be Cordell inbounding the ball. Then they have 16.7 seconds to keep it away from Bray-Doyle. I don't care if you score or don't, as long as you keep it away from Bray-Doyle and don't let Bray-Doyle score. 38-34. full court pressure by Bray-Doyle here on the south end of the floor. Look for the long pass, goes in on the left side, down here to Heilman, tries to make a jump pass, and timeout called by Bray-Doyle with 11.5 seconds. The coach was right there next to the official, and when the ball came loose and Bray-Doyle touched it, Bray-Doyle called the timeout. So they're going to talk it over. Right now, if this hangs in here, Cordell will play on Friday. If the boys can hang on and win this one, they'll play at 4:40. The Cordell girls will play at 3:20. So, like I said, go by and tell your sponsors thank you. They make this all possible. And these tournaments get big time. They get exciting. There's a lot of work goes into them. And then when you're playing 3 days in a row, and it's not that far of a drive, appreciate that fact that it's not far of a drive. Cameron, you said you had to go next week to a tournament, and it's not that far. So we get involved in these, and 3 days in a row gets to be a little bit much for everybody else, but we're going to know we love doing this and bringing it. These kids work hard and practice. They've been practicing since first part of October, and so getting into a 3-day deal, they'd rather be playing games than practicing. They still get a little practice in with these games, but they'd rather be playing ball games. Inbound out high down here to Bray-Doyle into the backcourt for 9 seconds. Coming back down the court on the right side, left side, number 10 puts up the shot. Pinballs out to Neely. Neely with the ball. Neely got the loose ball. Cordell wins this one by a final score of 38-34. What had been as much as a 16-6 10-point lead at one point, they come up and win by 4 here on day 1 of the Corn Bible Academy tournament. Give you some scoring right here. That'll be Gavin Patton, number 25. He hit 1 free shot, so he had 1 point out of the day. Then I'll move up here. Jackson Anderson hit a big 3. Braden Harris, no points. Raiden Moorcrow, he winds up with 8 points for the ball game. Ethan Fisher winds up with 10 points. He had 5 deuces. And then Gunnar McAnally, he had 6 deuces, so he winds up with 12 points. For the Cordell Blue Devils, big outing, big ball game, big first day here at the Corn Bible Academy tournament. Trace Lloyd winds up with 4 points. Jackson Davis with 4 points. Kinzer Todd with 4 points. That's the way you kind of balance out your scoring. Everybody scores, everybody makes it count. That just helps all the way around. So Dax Neely had 2 points. Zayden Jones with 2 points. Then Michael Hallman had 4 deuces and 1. He had 9 points. Reagan Wehunt hit 3 threes and 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. He leads the Cordell scorers with 13 points in the ballgame. He leads all scorers in this game with 13. So what a big ball game, big time ball game right here. Tomorrow the Cordell girls will play at 3:20. The boys will play at 4:40. So make sure to spend the afternoon up here at the ball games. Then you're available to go do whatever you need to do anywhere. But come support these kids. They work hard. They play hard. And then having both of them go to the championship side of the bracket on day 1 is a special event. And this tournament just gets better. So join us in person or via the airwaves. We'll be on air or on the radio or on the video. Either way, tell your sponsors thank you. Cameron, final words? Nope, you're doing good. Thank you for listening in today. It's been a fun game here at Corn Bible Academy.